Redditor who saw my post about insurance turning me down for a prosthetic finger messaged me a few weeks ago saying he would try to make one. I got a prototype in the mail today. He asked nothing in return. This is fantastic. This is wholesome. This is awesome. Oh, it looks sick. What you need to do as well is just attach like a little switchblade knife to the end. We are going into cyberpunk, baby. This is the way forward. Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen and today we're taking a delve into r/MadeMeSmile. It's a place where people just share things that just bring a smile to your face and brings a little bit of joy to everyone's day. Let's just jump in, shall we? Guy gets to feel like a kid again instead of being seen as creepy. I live in an apartment complex that has a bunch of little kids. During the original lockdowns, I would go outside to walk around and get out, and one day one of the kids launched a soccer ball my direction, and without thinking, I headed the ball back to them and they said something like, "Whoa, do it again! And I was hesitant at first because I'm bald 31-year-old with a large beard playing with a bunch of little kids. I told them, I'm not sure if your parents would want you playing with a stranger, but you guys have fun. I didn't realize their mum was sitting inside with the window open and watching them, and I hear her yell, "Please kick the ball around with them if you want to. I know you live across the hall, I see you all the time." I proceeded to play soccer with them for about 2 hours and had a blast. Now, every Friday without fail, a group of kids knock on my door at 6 p.m. because they know I'm off of work and want me to play some kind of game with them. We played freeze tag last Friday. It was dope. I cheated and climbed a tree so they couldn't get me. Makes me feel like a kid again, and it truly is a highlight to my week. The mum also brings me fresh homemade tamales at least every 2 weeks and refuses to let me pay for them. That is wholesome as hell. That's so wholesome. It works out for everyone, including the mother, because it saves paying for like maybe a babysitter. But hey, you know what? It works for everyone and it's great. Anxious first post here. I got a job today. While this might not seem like much to others, I was once a guy who worked in IT and even helped NASA at one point. 7 years of not working, depression and trauma. I'm starting my life over from scratch, and I'm damn proud of that. And we're damn proud of you. Absolutely anyone can have problems in life, and absolutely anyone can go through extremely rough times in life. What really matters is the fact that you've taken the time to better yourself and pick yourself back up. It might not seem like much, but it's a first step, and that's what matters. The girl I have a crush on asked me out on a date. My dreams have come true. Hey, Will, are you free on Saturday? Yeah, I got nothing planned. Okay, cool. Would you like to go on a hike? I'd love to. By the way, I'm not sure it's too cold that day. The cold won't bother me, but I don't know if it'll bother you. I got warm clothes, so I'll be fine. Thanks for asking, though. By the way, maybe we could grab some dinner after the hike? Sure, go to blank. The food there is so yummy. Sounds good. Double checking you live at blank blank, right? Yep. Okay, I'll pick you up at 11 a.m. Saturday. Sounds great. So this is a date, right? Making sure I'm not reading this wrong. Yep. It's a date. Okay, cool. See you. Yes! Yes! Hell yeah, dude. Go have fun. Go have fun. Have a great day. Oh, I love it when things just go to plan. Like, no drama. Just confirming, is this what it is? Fantastic. Go and have fun and make each other's days. Oh, speaking of making people's days, it would make my day if you went down below and double check to see if you're subscribed. If you're not, now might be the time to press it, and maybe the bell that appears right beside it as well. Whilst you're also down there, why not hit that little like button? Leave a comment and maybe even share with a friend. You done that? Oh wait, yeah, you did. Oh, my day I could feel that get better. Thank you. Okay, let's just continue. My dad raised 3 daughters, but always wanted a son. Now he has 3. Look, sometimes you don't get what you want in life, but that doesn't mean that it can't lead to something absolutely incredible. He knows what's important to his little girl. So I invited my dad to a wedding dress event where all dresses are $150. The event starts at 7 a.m, but lines can form at 4 a.m. My dad just called me and said he bought a chair and is the first person outside the building already waiting. It's 2:55. That is a father that will take action for his daughter. That's just a straight up win. That's just a win. Plain and simple. Brendan Fraser named Man of the Year 2022 by GQ magazine. I'm not going to go too much into this because the story behind what happened with Brendan Fraser is absolutely tragic, and all I will say is it is well deserved he got this award. Straight up. I grew up watching his films. I didn't know what happened to him, and it was only recently that I found out. No, yeah, absolutely. Brendan Fraser just seems to be an genuinely wholesome and amazing person, and I'm so glad he is getting a resurgence and the attention he deserves. He met the bees. Someone in our neighborhood makes their own honey and sells them in a box outside their home. Today, as I put some money and picked my jar of honey, someone from the house yelled, "Guten Tag! Would you like to meet the bees?" Like, yeah, I want to meet some bees. And I met the bees. You met the bees. You met the bees that made your honey. That's great. Awesome bee moment. I go to the same gas station every day after work for beer and burritos. Today, when I asked for my burritos, the guy said, "They're hot. I know you'd be here, so I made a fresh batch." And that's the most thoughtful thing anyone's done for me for in a while. It's small actions. It's just small actions that can truly make a person's day, person's week, year, or month. It is just small kindness is so powerful. IC5. Just found out that the gray cat I see all the time in my neighborhood is actually at least 4 separate identical cats. Went outside and they were all just vibing together. I am freaking losing it. Update, there are now 5. And that is 5 little grey cats that you can equally give as much love. Guy managed to photobomb his girlfriend for a whole month by taking engagement ring pictures without her noticing it. That was a risky play, and I am so glad it paid off. Like, some of these photos, just like, especially the binoculars one little peek away from the lenses, whole thing would have been blown. Wholesome as hell. Love it. Housekeeper. I left my teddy in my room and the housekeeper did this. No, it wasn't the housekeeper. That teddy just was relaxing and he walked back in. And you walked back in the room before he could go back to his original position. So you just caught him in the act, just relaxing, watching some TV. This homeless man's rabbit was thrown over a bridge by a passerby and he immediately jumped into the river to save her and resuscitated her. He won an award, was given animal food and a job, and the passerby was charged with animal cruelty. That started off horrifying and ended amazingly. That dude absolutely cared for the little rabbit. That's fantastic. Whoever just walks by and was like, "Screw your rabbit, screw your pet," and throws it off a jail for life, gone. Just go. I don't care. I wore a crab costume to college for the whole day just for some fun. People need to stop taking themselves so seriously. And he's having a hell of a time. He looks so happy. Yes. People need to stop taking themselves so seriously all the damn time. I know I can learn from this dude. I'm having a rough week, but my shoes are cheeseburgers, and that's cool. Absolutely, they are cool. Did you make them yourself? Where did you buy those? I just sent this to a friend, and the first thing she responded with was, "Yeah, I'm jealous." I found my dream car from childhood, flew to SFO, and drove it 442 miles home. I'm the happiest girl in the world. Good! You knew what you wanted, you saved up for it, you waited for the opportunity, and you seized it. Well deserved. Congratulations. It's crazy to think that 10 months ago, I was signing a power of attorney to give my mum legal rights in case I passed. And now, here I am in recovery and getting my life back. All I can say to this is, congratulations. The vast difference from 10 months and just the fact that you're taking things back into your own hands and trying to do better for yourself. Fantastic. Just absolutely fantastic. The Bond is still on. For some reason, I thought this was going to be James Bond, but no. Puppy to big dog. That is a big dog. Is that the same car? I think that is the same car. Wow, the bond is thick between all 3 of them. An unexpected friendship. My English teacher says we shouldn't refer to authors by their first names because they aren't our friends. Will you confirm our friendship and let me call you Neil on my American Gods book report? Absolutely. Neil coming in clutch. Take that, English teacher. I am friends with the author. My boss is gem and leaves snacks and drinks for delivery drivers. And you know that's coming out of his own paycheck, right? You absolutely know that's not a business expense. Dude is looking out for the people he works with. Brilliant. We need more bosses like that. We need more empathy in the workspace. And that's all the time we have for today on Kalbus. If you liked the video, consider dropping a like, or maybe even subscribing. Or hey, maybe even sharing with a friend just to see if it makes their day just that little bit better. Hopefully it does. If you want to see some more r/MadeMeSmile, then stick around a couple more seconds because another one will be popping up on your screen. But on that note, I have been your host Zen, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.